Now let us start with the last anatomical process, that is reproductive system. As we all know that frogs are unisexual, that is, they have different sexes due to which it exhibits sexual dimorphism. Both male and female have well developed reproductive organs. Let us understand them in brief. So let us begin with the male reproductive system. This figure describes the male urinogenital system. As it can be seen from the figure, this system basically contains a pair of testes, vasa efferentia, Bidder's canal, and urinogenital duct. Each testis is located at the anterolateral part of the kidney. It is small and oval shaped with yellow in color. Testes remain in contact with kidney with the help of structure known as mesocortium. The main function of testes is to produce sperms. These sperms produced are transported to vas efferentia, which reaches Bidder's canal and finally it is transported by urinogenital duct to cloaca. This figure is longitudinal section of a kidney frog. As described, testis is connected to kidney via mesorchium, which possesses a collecting duct. The sperms produced in testes are transferred through vasa efferentia and Bidder's canal into urinogenital duct, thereby reaching to cloaca. Now let us understand the female reproductive system of frog. This figure describes the female genital system. As per the figure, the female reproductive system of frog basically includes a pair of ovaries, a pair of oviduct, and ovisac. Ovaries enlarge during breeding season and produces ova. Each ovary is situated at the anterolateral region of the kidney. It is attached to kidney via mesomeria. Thus, ovaries produce ova and is attached to kidney via mesothelium. Then coming to oviduct, each oviduct begins as an oviductal funnel. It is a highly coiled structure which terminates into ovisac and thereby finally reaches to cloaca. The female thus fat bodies that acts as accessory reproductive organ helps in supplying energy during formation of gonadal cells. This was all about male and female reproductive system. Now let us understand about the breeding or metamorphosis. Now we will understand about the process of metamorphosis in frog. This figure describes the metamorphosis process. Now what is metamorphosis? It is a process, reproduction process, in which adult frog is formed from the egg cells. During breeding season. Now, the breeding season in frog is basically in monsoon, when it exhibits external or cross-fertilization. The fertilization medium is always water. Here, the embryonic development is incomplete. So, as it can be seen from the figure, the instead of baby frog, a tadpole stage or larval stage occurs. During this larval stage, the frog passes through different forms like tadpole, tadpole with external gills, then gradually with hind limbs, internal gills, tetrapod, and tadpole. Gradually, it develops into young frog, thereby finally into adult frog. Thus, during embryonic development, first of all, larval stage occurs, which gradually develops into tadpole with gradually increasing features like internal, then external gills, then limbs, finally resulting into the formation of young frog. Thereby, finally, it results into the formation of adult frog.